Hello everybody, welcome to the Sailaway Simulator. This is the Brotherhood. I'm Ryan, and we are completing the Terratoa Challenge, which we hadn't done yet. We needed to do still. And we are in the last leg here. I've gone and done it. But that's not the exciting news today. You'll notice that this is Friday? I think this is going to go on Friday. Maybe Saturday, I'm not sure. You'll notice this video is late. It did not go up Thursday like it should have, but a lot of stuff happened on Thursday. Steam sale kicked off on Thursday, which made everything move really, really slow. But also, we got a pretty big update from Sailaway Simulator. I know my map's really big here, kind of hiding the screen a little bit. But as you can see, as we're sitting here at this table, this is not a boat we've been on before. Strangely enough, it's the boat that I was just talking about that I wish that we had, and we got it on Sailaway Simulator. The catamaran, 52 feet catamaran. It is a beautiful boat, beautifully modeled. It's kind of bulky at places, but to be honest, it looks wonderful. And this is exactly the kind of boat that I would want. If I was to have any kind of sailboat on the planet, it would look just like this one. Maybe not these colors and everything, but with the wooden decking and the little place for people to hang out, and the elevated pilot seat, and all of the lines and winches and stuff all come through over here, so it's easy to get to. Nothing's running around the deck board. Lots of places. You got your trampolines up here at the top. If people want to lay down there and watch. You got 2 solar panels on this one, and a whole cabin area that obviously we can't get into because it's Sailaway, but this is it. It is a beautiful boat, and it has been a ton of fun to sail as I've completed this challenge. I didn't want to do the whole time-lapse thing or anything like that for the Terratoa because we've actually already done it once before. We just didn't get credit for it, so I thought I'd just go ahead and do it myself and then go for it. The stickers you see that we do get credit for this are right here on the side of the boat. We're hoping to finish that out with the Terratoa Challenge. And so forth. I mean, look at that. That is just cool. That is just cool to me. It's one of the reasons why I was so excited to get it. And you just sort of sit up here up top. You look right off the top of the boat. And there it is. There it is. All of your cables, all your ropes and stuff all come through here. So, you know, we can tighten up our jib or our foresail from there. It's our Cunningham, our Vang, or whatever is all right there as well. It's a beautiful main reef, your outhaul, your Genoa lead car, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that does it have it up there? Can we get up there and look at it? How all the sails are rigged. So there's your furl. Release tension on that allows that to roll back up there on this stay. I just need to get something like along the side here. It takes me all the way up there. Any other place else? It takes me all the way back here to the captain's seat. Anyway, I think we get a pretty good idea what it looks like, to be honest, just by coming up here and looking down at all the ropes and lines. It looks really good. Like I said, I was excited when I saw that this was going to be here. Places to lay down, maybe, yeah. Places to lay out, lay down. Just a beautiful looking boat, and I was glad to get it. So we are, we'll check the trim again. Top sail, I've been dealing with that a little bit all day. Okay, I've been going out for about 2.5 hours. We got this stretch here to get to the final leg, or to get to the end here. GPS tells us it's going to take us about 13 minutes to get there at our current speed. Our tattletales all look pretty good. This is about the line we've been running. You see that I blocked off the top, that's fine. We took a little bit of a tooth out of the bottom down here, but other than that, been pretty good. I was able to fold all kinds of laundry and all kinds of stuff while I was waiting on the boat to get here. And take care of my daughter, who had surgery yesterday, had her tonsils out. and adenoids and had tubes put in, so it was nice to be able to make sure she was okay while we were getting some content created. And then, you know, just, I apologize for not getting the video out yesterday, but I knew that this was going to come out, or at least I had a suspicion that this was going to come out based on last week's post. I showed the picture and everything. I saw the picture. I think I showed it because I'm a little bit iffy here. There was an episode that I recorded Wednesday night, but it was late, and I knew we had to be at the hospital early. And to be honest, I just didn't get far enough into the video to make it worthwhile, so I scrapped it. But I don't remember if that's when I showed the picture or if I showed it earlier in the week. But I think I showed it earlier in the week. It was good. Could you imagine just sitting up here on your boat? You got, you know, somebody laying over here, hanging out, talking, laughing. You got some people over here playing cards, consuming beverages, and you know, you got some, just cruising out here in the ocean, man. Sailing around Marlon Brando's island. Is that this island? It is this island, right? Yeah. You see it off there in the distance as we get closer. The sea's been pretty calm today. Nothing too crazy. We'll let the boat sort of fix itself as we're talking. Yeah, just chill out. So, got some other seats back there behind me. Here, we'll sit down there. Sit down here. Just sitting here talking. Got some people laying over there talking. I mean, I don't know how many people would want to ride this boat all at one time. I mean, obviously, if you're going to be anywhere for too long, you wouldn't necessarily want to be there forever. Yeah, you wouldn't want 5 or 6 people up here, I wouldn't think. Just sort of living on top of one another. But for the most part, I mean, you probably have a good time. We'll go ahead and jump up here and remove. I think that's the wrong button. I knew it. Let's say we'll remove the reef from the sail. Reef. Let that slide out back to 0. Check the trim again. Oh, I'm moving the boat. Not what I wanted to do. Back to the seat. Back to trim. Oh, we're good on trim now. Oh, no, main is what we want to see. Seems to go too quick. I'm not going to worry about the reef. Again, 7 knots is pretty much what we've averaged around this whole entire time. Just sort of cruising through. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to see about the boat. We can look at the customizable. Oh, will that mess me up? Yeah, that'll mess me up. So we can't do that. But they got some races coming up this weekend on Sunday, which is pretty cool. And I'm hoping they're designed for the catamaran. That would be, to be honest, my favorite part. Because it allow people to see how it sails and what it does. Other than that, I'm not too concerned. Looking good. Sailing right along. We can check the GPS to see how far we got now. 10 minutes to go. But I will tell you, I don't know that I'm going to do these 3 times a week anymore. I might just do them as I play it. I play the game all the time. It's always running on my computer. If you look, I think it's probably like it's within the top 5 already of hours played, and that also includes, well, maybe not top 5. It's got to be close, but I know Civ 5, Civ 6 has always been like number 1 and 2 for me. Binding of Isaac is up there pretty high. Fishing Planet is up there 70 plus hours or so. But I mean, this game is also getting up there too, because I just run it, even though it's only been out like a month and a half. I just run it. You know, I get a course laid out, and then I let the course do its thing, and I just make sure the sails are taut, you know, make sure the sails are taut, and go. Now I'll be honest, like, this is the longest I've sailed the catamaran, but it just came out yesterday, so give me a break. But I will say, wow, I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm repeating myself, sort of same verbal tics over and over again. But the 38-foot cruiser is probably, that's what I'm most proficient with. But that's all right. I think I will become most proficient with this in a very short order, because I just love this boat. I love it. We could, like, roughen up the textures a little bit, though. Like, we can make it look like it's lived in. That'd be cool. But I'm not gonna complain. I wanted a catamaran. They immediately released a catamaran. Let's try something else. Let's more missions. You know, like more challenges. I guess I'm gonna have to try the Northwest Passage. I don't know how to do that though. Like, I can't foresee leaving my computer on for days at a time. But maybe I just need to load it up and look at it and see what it says. Also, like, I don't want to, I guess I shouldn't say more challenges, because to be honest, there's races every day, and that's awesome. So I don't know what I want. Just let me sail, I guess, is all I'm saying. But looking forward to the rest of next week. We got a couple other games coming on. Again, I don't know that I'm going to play this game like I have been the Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday schedule. I'll probably try to keep it at least for another week or two. Give you guys a chance to give me some feedback on whether or not that's what we want to see or not. But I mean, I could see it like more as that 3:30 spot, like, or almost even daily. Just make a long sail and put it out daily. But it gets to the point where commentary gets hard, because again, we've been sailing for 20 minutes or 12 minutes, and I haven't really had to do much when it comes to what the boat's doing. There's not a lot to see. If we can get some more suggestions on those little, like, sails, like we did around in San Francisco Bay, that was a fun one. I was looking up in Washington, like maybe go up to like Oak Island or something. I don't know, but things like that I would be huge, you know, really helpful to get things that we wanted to see. The waves seem to be picking up a little bit, but getting something like that, the things that we want to see and look at it. If I had more of those sorts of goals in mind, then I'd be much better at it, I'm sure. But other than that, I don't really know. No. Yeah, fishing plan is still going to remain the same, but we added shopkeep at the 3:30 or the 3:30 spot all week this week, and that was fun to record. Steam Summer Sale is going on right now. I said that earlier, but I really didn't address it much. So there's lots of games out for sale. I picked some stuff up that people on the channel want to see, like the carp fishing simulator, but also picked up some games that I wanted to play, like Motor Sports Manager, and I'm really excited to play that. But you know how it goes. If I like to play the game, I like to record it while I'm playing it. So I expect that to fill that 3:30 time slot for quite some time, at least till I sort of figure out the game and decide what we want to do. I'm looking forward to adding that to the slot. I wish that this, we're talking about Sailaway wishes. I wish that this would just be on this screen. I would even try to move it if I, oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Oh, just maybe the GPS portion, right there on the screen. See how that works? I guess it really doesn't work. How about just the compass? It's just there. There we go. Even that looks good. That'd be nice to be on that screen there. Because the game, I'm always paranoid the game's going to turn into a flight sim, where all you're doing is looking at the dials and these screens all the time. and you're not necessarily just, you know, looking out. I got accused of that by Mike last night, friend of the show, Mike, or co-host of the show, Mike. That he was watching me play Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. He was like, "You just look at the ground the whole time." I was like, "Well, yeah, because that's where the stuff is. That's where the loot is." He's like, "Yeah, but the people that are killing you are not down there." I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. We're gonna be able to get this into that line. I'm gonna be close. Going to be close. I wish it was like a captain mode, like it's between. We're talking about. I know I've been jumping all over the place today, but I'm pretty excited. There's catamarans here, so my energy level is kind of off the roof. But I wish there was a mode between doing it all yourself and the Sailaway optimizing. I wish there was like a captain mode, almost like all the lines were down here, and you could say, "Hey, set this to that," or "Hey, set this to that." I guess you can kind of do that just by using these, but it's popping out over there, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I'm being a wimp. You can't do that. I'm crazy. I should stop hitting that button and just do that. How often do you guys hit the... Oh, there it is. I see it. It's pretty good. What's the GPS? What's the timer say? 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Actually made better time than what we thought we were going to make. I have an average speed here. The depth is 600 feet here. 600 knots? 600 feet. 600 feet. Blow this up real big, then you can see it. 74 feet, 600 feet. These are the depth markers here. Scroll back a little bit. I wonder if you can see the current out here. No, don't seem to be able to. Does look like I'm going to get it. I hope I do. I wonder what this distance is. Oh, it's one. It's not 1 degree. Is it 1 degree, 1 minute, whatever you want to call it? I don't know. I can see it out there though. We're getting closer. 6.9 knots. Just take a drink. Wants me to reef the mainsail. I wonder why. Let's get a view out here. I don't really feel like I'm leaning over too much. That's the whole point of the catamaran, isn't it? To sort of reduce your drag by just having the 2 individual pontoons. I love it. I mean, this ship looks amazing. Look how it cuts through the water. I mean, isn't this the boat you would want? Like, if you could have any boat on this whole entire game, isn't this the one you would want? Just like me? Or do you have a different preference? So he's got a Genoa jib. Genoa? The Genoa's the one on the furrow. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Or not. Are you kidding me? Did it happen to us again? I don't understand. I guess let's turn around and try to sail through it again. What happened? We got credit for all these. I know we did. I checked it. Now we weren't normally at that mark, but I tell you, Teratoa is just cursed for us. That's the problem, isn't it? Teratoa is cursed for us. Where's our log? Does it disappear after a certain period of time? Is it because we're not on the... It started the timer. Oh my goodness. Just gotta laugh about it. Alpha is alpha. Well, I guess we'll have to try it again some other time, but we're gonna try to go through it in the middle this time. There it went. We got the green line again. Okay. How quickly can we turn around? Sail through it the right way. Oh. Tack to the other side. Catch some windage. Okay. I'm at the helm. I'm firmly between both pylons. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what happened there, but man, that got me aggravated. So we have completed the Teratoa loop. Alright, at 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's exit the current challenge. Yes, let's quit. Yes. Yes. Activities. Let's just double check to make sure that it is checked off. And it is. So we should get a new sticker next time we reload the game. Which will be great. We can look forward to that next time. If we look at the activities, I did want to show you the races that were coming up this weekend on Sunday. In case you were wondering, wanting to participate themselves, so the Greek Islands Long Race, which is 23 hours starting Sunday at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then you've got, this one is the one I think is good. You're going to race to where the Great Wall of China meets the sea, which is kind of cool. That starts on Sunday at 0. So is that midnight? Sunday at midnight? Yeah, have to be Sunday at midnight. Midnight my time. I don't know what time that is you. I don't know where it is you. But this is because it's 3:23 at my house right now. That'd be this in military time. So midnight my time is this. Sunday at 8 o'clock my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. We've got the Stockholm short race, which is 30 minutes. Sunday at 16, so that would be 4 o'clock. We've got the 4 nautical miles around the Columbian Islands, and then that's next week. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one. I won't be up at midnight though, so I don't know. This would be fun too, to start just Saturday at 6 in the morning and let it go for the weekend. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. It lets me know that to keep doing the videos, that you're interested, and helps other people find it. It says it's a video of quality. If you want to become a member of the lodge, hit that subscribe button, and we'll notify you when videos come up daily. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Oh, let's get back to the boat. Resume.
I need to record it, or I need to back.
So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.